Hello and welcome back to our Steel-only Sinnoh run. We are here in front of Eterna Forest. Last time we went ahead and said we might get ourselves a Burmy, and we have done just that. This Pokemon, it confuses me a little bit at times, but we do have the Burmy. It thankfully showed up after about 6 hours on the Honey Tree, actually, so they do appear a little bit quicker than I thought. I thought we'd have to wait a day to get a chance at them, but after about 6 hours we got ourselves the Burmy. It's a timid nature, which I don't know how much that will affect it. Don't get me wrong, it's not a fast Pokemon, I just don't know if it's a physical or special attacker. I know it can normally get Struggle Bug, so as far as I'm concerned, that's a special move. Bam, we're good. But at the moment it's in its Sandy Cloak. On the layout, it is currently in its Trash Cloak, and it's currently called Garbage, but we're going to pronounce it Garbage, so it sounds more exotic. But its goal is to become Trash, so a fitting name, I would say. But we are going to try and get this thing evolved in a building. That is the one requirement. If we do fail that requirement for whatever reason, I will try and keep an eye on it. At level 19, if we don't have a building nearby, I'll probably just box it until we can, evolve it properly. But if we do mess it up, we will obviously have to trash this one because it won't be a steel type, and we will have to pick up a new Burmy. We're going to try and avoid that though. But for right now, we have Eterna Forest ahead of us, we have ourselves the star of the show in front of our party, good old Jingles the Jirachi, and we also have ourselves Friend. Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Carlos. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Carlos, may I ask you a big favor? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'll be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? Honestly, I kind of wish, because I know she uses a Chansey, right? I kind of wish we could bop the Chansey for XP at times and just take out our teammate. It's a rude thing to think, sure, but think about the XP gain if you could just farm the Chansey over and over. It'd be crazy. It would actually be crazy. Because what level is the Chansey as well? It also has a... Hold on. We need to see that again. I need to see that. Did that have a rainbow? Does she have ball capsule seals on her Chansey? Because if so, it's great. It's just great. There's no other word for it. It's just a good thing. We don't have cuts, so we can't go around that way, meaning we're going to run into this battle nice and casually. We just start on a power walk. I don't care about what you're saying. I care about whether that Chansey had seals on it. I don't actually know if I put one of those on my Jirachi case. I definitely haven't put one on Burmy. Pachirisu and Wurmple, ordinary outcomes. Boring. Bubbles, Rainbow, and Hearts, and I don't have one on my Jirachi. I am just letting the side down. I can't believe myself right now. I can't believe that I didn't put any stars on Jirachi. I'm sure we got stars as a starting thing. That's gotta be a thing we can do. But also, I liked the design that they kind of went for, of bubbles on one side, hearts on the other side, and then the rainbow in the middle. Makes me realize that my previous approach of, hey, I should just put 3 bubbles on the Piplup ball may have been a little bit lackluster in imagination. It's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with it. Spark on us, that's fine. We're reasonably tanky. We have pretty good base stats all around because we are, in fact, a Jirachi. Just in case anyone somehow managed to forget. But we should be able to take out the Pachirisu right now. We should get a little bit of XP. Our XP isn't really too much of a worry right now. Like I said, we only need to really start being concerned when we hit level 19. At level 19, if we aren't in, for example, maybe the gym building counts as a building. It's technically a building. Yes, it's a grassy area, but it is a building. So if we could have Garbage at level 19 before the gym, that might work. There is also the whole Team Galactic area above it that might work. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It will change its cloak to the appropriate area when it's sent out, I believe. I don't think it has to level up or anything for its cloak to change. In fact, I think we should... I could swap it in right now against this Wurmple and see if its cloak changes to a planty cloak. Still sandy. So maybe it's only when it levels up it changes? In which case, maybe I should make sure that when it hits level 19, it's also the right cloak. Burmy confuses me, okay? I can say with honesty, I have never used a Burmy in my life. Okay, have I caught one before? Yes, but I've never been concerned about what kind of form it evolved into. I literally caught one for the Pokedex way back when in Diamond and Pearl, and I have just straight up never been concerned with it since. Not even Mothim either. I don't think I've ever used a Mothim really, now that I think about it. This is a Pokemon that has just kind of slipped under my radar for a long time. But regardless, we're going to take out the Wurmple. Is that going to be enough to level us up on Garbage? No. This will be a good test to see if... Is there another Pokemon? There is another Pokemon. There is a Beautifly. Beautifly might actually bop Burmy, and that's the Pokemon that I want to get the XP more than anything, so we'll just go into Onix and smack it with a good old Rock-type move. Onix did also learn Curse, by the way. I thought that would be better than Rock Polish, because Curse benefits our attack and defense, and being able to set up a little bit is kind of nice. We get hit by a critical hit. We can also see Cheryl in the bottom corner there for just a second. Yeah, we can! Hi! Hey, Cheryl! It's weird being able to see, like, the NPC in the fight, but hi. They're just chilling. But Beautifly should go down. This might cause us to level up, so I might not be able to test if it's just after a battle in the area or after a level up. We are going to level up. Okay, but we should definitely change Burmy back into a plant now. It also has Bug Bite. That is Stab. That is good. I like that, even if we are timid. It may not be Struggle Bug, but still, it is good. Is there another Pokemon that they have? Do they also have a Silcoon? The whole squad. They actually have the whole squad. I kind of respect it. You know? If you've got a favorite Pokemon and you use that Pokemon's entire evolution line, I do kind of respect it. The Disarming Voice should finish it off and we should be done with this fight. Okay. And then we will find out the truth of Garbage. Imagine if Garbage was just stuck as a plant. Or a Sandy Cloak, and it couldn't even become a Plant Cloak. I'd be so sad. We don't need Water Gun, Bubble Beam is just better in all possible ways. So that's like a guaranteed swap. Until we get a move like Surf, in which case then we replace Bubble Beam and use Surf, obviously. But for now, that is a much needed upgrade. And I guess we check Cloak? Plant Cloak. Okay. Because obviously we are in a forest right now. I don't entirely know the requirement for Sandy Cloak now that I think about it. I know that Trash Cloak is buildings though, which is obviously the most important. But we're going to keep leading with good old Jingles and make our way into another battle. If there's any of these battles that we can run past, we might. Just because our level at the moment actually isn't that bad. I had to train up a little bit to make sure that Burmy was usable, because I caught it at like level 5 and it only had Protect. And having a Pokemon with only Protect isn't really very good for anything. Can't think of a situation where you would really want that. I also didn't put a seal on my Jirachi. I will try and remember that for after this game. Energy Ball? It's kind of scary. Why do you have Energy Ball and not, like, Teleport? Why are the Abras in this game so scary? First they have Charge Beam in the Trainer School, now they have Energy Ball here. Energy Ball is a high base power move. Abra has some high special attack. The only thing that's normally wrong with Abra is its move pool being only Teleport. If they get rid of Abra only having Teleport, it suddenly becomes a pretty dang good Pokemon. Like, if that thing slaps you with a Psychic, you're gonna feel it. Thankfully, we do resist Energy Ball, so it's not anything too crazy. Sweet Kiss. The Chansey has found the one that it wants to woo. Abra has been wooed. Bam. The Abra that has been wooed is not going to see these stars coming for its face, and we take out both with Swift. Okay. Weird. Weird that they have Energy Ball. I don't know if they had any other moves and they were just deciding to use Energy Ball, or if that was the only move that they had, rather than like Hidden Power Grass or anything for the forest. Weird. Really weird. Regardless, we can go ahead and continue. Item? Again, Pokeballs aren't super useful right now, but we are approaching the Grand Underground where they will be. So soon, we will actually want them. Silcoon and Wurmple, get out of here. Seal. 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 Ball capsule. Yup. Alright, what can we do with this for Jirachi? There isn't a star one, actually. There's confetti, which, I mean... Let's do something... Fire. We don't want fire on our Jirachi. Song sticker could be nice. Flora could be nice. I feel like Flora might be better on Wormadam. Although it won't technically be a grass type, I guess. Smoke. We've already used the rocks, but we also have stone stickers now. Any others that have doubles? No. Okay, alright. We're gonna put something like that for Jirachi, I think. That should be fine for now. Okay, and then we want to set it to a Pokemon. This is very important, okay? This is incredibly important. This is way more important than getting through the forest. I want to make sure we edit this one, because this one looks lame at the moment. It looks really lame at the moment. We want stones. Where do we want stones? I have ideas. I don't know actually how this is gonna work. But, I mean, I guess we'll find out when we throw it out, if nothing else. And then we also have to go ahead and make sure that we have one for our good old, Burmy. I keep wanting to call it a Wormadam, but it's not even evolved yet. We'll even give it a ribbon. It's gonna look really weird, and it's probably gonna look horrible. That one might get changed, but I just want to see what it looks like. This is testing time. Alright, there we go. Everyone has a seal. Everyone is now ready. Can we just go past those two? And just run away? You can see the seal. Murkrow is in this forest. Okay. Kinda cool, kinda cool. Why are the hearts so dark? It looks like it's brooding. Why are the hearts so evil looking? Hidden item? Or is it just glow? I guess it's just a glow. Okay, sure, sure. Why did Jirachi look like it was brooding? I mean, I guess we'll see it again. Baneri is also in here, okay. Again, not a steel type, not what we're concerned with. It does just erupt into, like, evil-looking hearts on the right-hand side. But weirdly enough, I kinda like it. The problem with it is that it looks very one-sided. You've got all of the effects happening on the right-hand side, and then, like, nothing happening on the left-hand side. I'll probably tweak these a little bit more another time, but for right now, I'm not going to go back into the menu again and waste any more time. We are going to continue. The main goal for the day is definitely getting through Eterna Forest and getting into the Grand Underground, by the way. I do want to get to the Grand Underground, because obviously that opens up way more Pokemon for our move pool. And by way more, I think it's literally possibly like 2, but still. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Carlos. If we do by any chance manage to find 3 steel types in the Grand Underground, obviously we have 4 Pokemon moves right now. I think we will probably replace Onix. If we do find another steel type, Wormadam can become a steel type a little bit sooner than Onix. Onix would obviously require a trade and all that. So yeah. Hey you. Yeah, you, trainer. It's okay. Never mind. You look tough. I won't take... I'll just let you keep a Pokemon. Carry on. Okay. I will carry on to right here. This is the important place. You. The magic man with the magic plan. I'm the first one to have started digging out the Grand Underground. I am. You can call me the Underground Man. With the Underground Plan. Everyone else does. I'll make a gift of this to you. You hold up your end of the deal and put it to good use. Oh, it's time. I don't know how long it's going to take me to find what I need to find, but it's time. Let me mentor you as you become a full-fledged spelunker. Just follow my lead. I'm following. I'm ready to learn. I am the apprentice, learning from the master. First, go to the Grand Underground. Going underground is quite easy. Simply use your Explorer Kit. Can't be indoors or in a cave? Give it a try. Oh, I'm not even the one controlling this. Okay. They literally just did it for me. On a tab that I've clearly never opened because everything just said new. Hey, Carlos. This is your first time here. Welcome to Sinnoh's Grand Underground. You see that map in the top left? Scary. This is a network of tunnels, caves, and caverns lying beneath Sinnoh. Huh? What am I doing in this expanse of a place? It's kind of hard to answer. I mean, you can do pretty much anything you want down here. For instance, you can dig up fossils and treasure, or make your own secret base. Or find steel types. You should talk to the underground man in Eterna City to learn more. Why is the way to go back to the surface? Remember, why? As in, why should I ever leave when there are so many Pokemon down here? Got it. I have to get going now. I'll see you around. Watch me actually forget that and be confused. But for right now, we're gonna have to explore this whole Grand Underground. How do I open up this map? Okay, I can't bring it to like a large sign. That is a big old bunch of areas to go through though. But we are looking specifically for one area, which isn't Fountain Spring Cave, because that's obviously going to be water types. We're looking for the ones that can spawn Magnemites first and foremost. So I'll probably just skip to when we found the correct area, because there's going to be a lot of running around. Wait, is this the area? Spacious Cave. Wait. Magnemite! That didn't take as long as I thought. This was the second cave that I went into. I just reset the area back and forth, but here we go. Here we go. Steel. 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 How do we want to weaken you? Probably with just Confusion for now. It is resisted. It will weaken it a little bit. We do have a Great Ball. I don't know if we need to use it on the Magnemite. Obviously, we'll find out, I guess. We do get the Confusion, though, which sucks, because it means that it could hit itself to death. I'm gonna hit it with a Swift and then not attack anymore, and we'll start throwing Pokeballs. Kind of hoping this doesn't put it to a weird range. Let's put it to a weird range. Kind of hope it does hit itself, because I don't want to attack it again. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Now it just needs to stop attacking itself. It's doing a lot of damage to itself. We are just going to use our Pokeball for now. If it does get to red health and it's still confused, then we Great Ball, because we might lose it, and I don't want to have to reset for it. Nice and caught, though. There we go. We get ourselves a Magnemite. We can go ahead and add this straight onto the team. We can go ahead and add to the layout just like so. Do we want to give Magnemite a nickname? Yes. What are we going to nickname it? That is a good question. Honestly? Yeah, I've got Magnum's Ice Cream on the mind, you know, I've just got Magnum's Ice Cream. That's gonna be its name. Am I naming after a food? Yes. Is this how it always comes back to? Yes. This does seem to be a recurring theme in every playthrough I've ever done. We do end up with somehow getting a Pokemon named after a food. I'm probably gonna continue looking around the Grand Underground for a little bit and see if we can find any other steel types like Aaron. Okay, actually scrap that. It does not seem like Aaron is a Pokemon that we can grab in the Grand Underground just yet. It seems like we've just got Magnemite. Once we get Strength, we can get Bronzor, and once we have the National Pokedex, we can get Aaron, but obviously we'll have beaten the game by then, and the run will probably be over by then, unless we decide to do post-game stuff. So I think we're ready to go on up. We have claimed ourselves one new Steel type to add to the team. Our team gets that little bit closer to being fully Steel. A success, as far as I'm concerned. Aha, I see that you've gone underground. Well done. Take these as a reward. Red Sphere S. There are apparently some Pokemon in the Grand Underground that you can't normally find around here. Meeting a new Pokemon is 100 times more fun when it's a rare one. That's true. Your road to being a Spelunker has barely begun. If you want to know more, just come visit me. That's all we need to do for right now, though. I'm pretty happy with the Grand Underground where that is. I don't think we need to worry about going and catching anything else until we get Strength. Then we might head back down and try and get Bronzor. But I also think that can just be found naturally on Mount Coronet. So it depends on whether we can find it naturally in Mount Coronet first, or if we can find it in the Grand Underground first. Regardless, we'll probably go ahead and grab it as soon as we can, because Steel Psychic's a good typing. Give me my friendship checker as well, for sure. You know, I did say, the second that I am able to, I'm putting on the friendship checker. Is this even the friendship checker? It doesn't seem like it. Hidden moves, okay. It's actually pretty useful for keeping track of where we're up to. Well, this is the friendship tracker. I just don't see any, like, friendship hearts. Well, normally they had, like, little hearts appear above them, but I guess not. I don't entirely know. Either way, we are going to leave that up there. And for right now, I do think that is where we're going to wrap up this episode. Like I said, I want to keep these episodes a little bit shorter than normal, because we're also doing streams now. I want to keep some things short and some things long so everyone has something to watch. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!